Electric cars, they've come a long way, and the battery technology behind this has become very sophisticated. Today we're going to look at cobalt, one of the key ingredients of lithium ion. And my special guest today is Simon Clarke from Jervois Mining. So please do join me on this edition of Driving Business. Let's talk about electric cars, and particularly we want to talk about the batteries. That, for example, this Tesla that we're driving right now has got a big battery pack below, and I know that cobalt is a key ingredient. Why is cobalt such an important part of this?
Cobalt is a very unique mineral. It has a very high melting point. It has a lot of magnetic properties, and in the applications it's traditionally been used in aerospace, defense, radar, missiles. It's been the piece that really helps the performance of whatever application it's in, and the stability. And stability is key. So if you think of a lithium-ion battery, you have a bunch of chemical reactions going on in each cell. Cobalt is the piece that helps the stability, and without cobalt you would have what's known as thermal runaway, which would effectively mean the battery's bursting into flames. Clearly not a thing you want.
Clearly not a thing we want. not when we're driving the family around in our Tesla.
Exactly.
So Simon, you're the Executive General Manager for Corporate Affairs at Jervois, an Australian mining company. Tell me a little bit about the company and about the management team that you've got.
Yeah, I mean, I think everyone always says their team is unique. I mean, it's one of the key selling points for any company, but I truly believe in the case of Jervois that is the case. The company has been around for 50 years, but in 2017 a new management and board was brought in to really drive a new direction focused on becoming a key player in the battery metal space.
Right.
And so that team has global experience, largely in nickel and cobalt and copper as well, in every continent on the planet. They've built some of the biggest mines, they've run refineries, and they've traded the metals.
Jervois is currently trading on the Australian and the Toronto Stock Exchange, doing quite well, as I understand.
Yeah, we've had, I'd say over the last 30 days, the price is up 30-40%. I think the world is now back focused on electric vehicles and the need for more battery metals. We're also seeing a huge theme evolve in what they call ESG investing.
What's ESG?
Environmental, social, and governance investing.
Of course, yeah.
Effectively sustainability. You see a number of funds now that focus solely on that, and even the general funds all have to tick that box now. So the fact that we're cobalt, it helps the electric revolution. The fact that we're not in the Congo, which is massive for a number of end users, and we use hydropower and best environmental practices really places us well in that regard. So as well.
Whoa, what's happening? Oh, we seem to have run out of...
We haven't run out of battery, have we?
Just kidding. My thanks to Simon Clarke, who was my guest on this edition of Driving Business. There's more to this story about cobalt, electric cars, and Jervois with all of its strategic assets in this space. Investors looking to gain exposure to this opportunity can find further information on the Jervois website.